back with another M5 Wagon video, and today we're gonna be doing something that I'm really looking forward to, and that's making this thing not sound like a hybrid car anymore. And to fix that problem today, we're gonna be installing these downpipes from Sencal. This is going to give us a lot more volume and hopefully actually make this thing sound like an M car. But before we throw these in, I wanna go ahead and do a sound test to see what this car sounds like. So a little fun fact about this car, for those who don't know, it uses a twin turbo V8 with hybrid. So when you're driving around in the city, most of the time the car is actually just in EV mode. Now when you put it in M mode, you can actually switch it into the gasoline engine to override that. But when the gas engine turns on, it's actually not that loud. Now with the addition of 2 turbos, it's gonna quiet the car down a little bit, but there's also no exhaust valves on this car. In typical M cars, you can press the M button, or when you floor it, the valves actually open it, increasing the decibel limit by just a little bit. But this car has none of that, and it's just full of like 4 or 5 or 6 big mufflers and resonators to make the car quiet. So before we install the new exhaust pieces, we're gonna get a current sound check to see how the car actually sounds.
You could hear the intakes more than the exhaust.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't sound bad. And actually, to me, it gives me a little bit of inspiration because you can tell that it wants to sound good. You can tell the V8 wants to sound rowdy, but there is so much restricting it that our front mount intakes are actually louder than the exhaust note itself. Today, we're gonna start undoing all of that and making it sound a little bit better. BMW has the world's largest exhaust ever, and it's gonna take 4 of us to remove it.
I did the heavy lifting, and well, technically the boys carried the heavy thing. I removed all the panels, and now, after all of that mess, the cats come out. What's cool about the BMW M5, I don't know if it's all M5s, but this one in particular, the cats are separate from the downpipe. So all I had to do was remove 3 fasteners. Hopefully this just comes out. It doesn't. Okay, we're going to the other side.
Well, that was about just 5 seconds later.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
Well, welcome back. Definitely 5 seconds after me saying that, it pops out. So I just lift.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Hey, the sponsor of today's video is Hunt Company. Get your... Sold out, sorry.
The last thing before these come out is there is a donut gasket on the bottom side of this little downpipe. So when we pull that thing off, those threads should be able to slip up through, and we should be able to pull the downpipes straight up.
Dylan is very strong and can do that. I could not do that.
I think that we're gonna put you on the top like we were, like the engine stand. Put you on the top, and then I'm gonna lay on my back on the bottom.
And we'll go.
No, you can just go up. I'll just be up there.
Oh, okay.
I could lay down up there.
Oh, Calvin, back to laying on engines. All the OGs know, Calvin lives on the engine bay. He'll just sit on the motor. You got a grip on there, Pat?
Gotta get a good, like comfortable. Feeling good. This feels great. I almost fell forward.
I think if you...
Oh fuck, bitch.
Nice, dude.
You can't pull it out.
Okay, that's cool.
Because
It's the world's longest downpipe.
It's like a little snake.
I'm getting caught.
Oh, yeah. Counterclockwise, perfect. Yeah, is that feeling good? Yeah. I can push up, so I'm going to. Sick. You got it for a second?
Yep.
Shit right here.
He's actually sick, which is the f***ed up part. He's actually
Did it actually
sick.
get to you?
Yeah, on my face.
You know he has a weak immune system.
He does have a weak immune system. Calvin, it's not like we haven't kissed in the last day.
That, speaking of getting sick.
Ugh. Look at this. You guys, this is the strangest turbo setup ever. And the coolest. This is how the Urus is.
This is how there is.
The Urus has the downpipes like on the back of the motor. It's so strange. My left foot is falling asleep.
How do you think I felt? I've been sleeping up there.
Calvin,
I've been living in that.
you are so much more tactile. You're like a little spider monkey. I'm like a spider monkey that's like retired, and too old, and it doesn't belong here anymore. I'm 30.
I'm the same age as you.
Shh, don't tell them
Took apart to put a new exhaust system on. How many miles are on this thing?
Like
2,530.
One cross.
Julian, you sound like a hater. Are you?
No, I'm
Julian,
I'm
were
just.
you in the comment section when I popped the tires outside of El Paso, saying that it was so disrespectful?
It couldn't be me. Definitely isn't me.
Just trying to use the car, man. Just having fun.
I'm watching you use it. I'm impressed.
As a stool.
As
As a squatty potty.
Well, how else do they expect you to work on this thing? Get a crane system? Have you seen those before?
This is a crazy position.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
It's a crazy position.
You swap with me.
Well, my joints are stuck. I can't undo myself now.
You're in a Oh! You know, like the things that ride the bikes?
Okay, you need to get, you mean MotoGP?
What?
Yeah, like a MotoGP. He had,
Things that ride the bikes?
okay, well,
How much have you been spending on gas lately? Because I feel every time I've been going to the gas station, the prices have been going up. But what if rather than spending at the gas station, you could be investing at the same time? Well, today we've partnered with Gemini to showcase their Bitcoin credit card. It's the only Bitcoin rewards credit card. This card gives you 4% back on gas and transportation up to $300 a month in Bitcoin. The rewards don't stop there. You also get 3% back on dining, 2% back on groceries, and 1% back on everything else. The Bitcoin credit card is an easy way for you to get exposure to Bitcoin without ever having to buy it. Just use your credit card as you normally would, and rather than earning points or miles, you're gonna be earning Bitcoin. Bitcoin rewards earned and held for 1 year on the Gemini credit card have appreciated 176% on average. You're investing as you spend, and it's truly a no-brainer, and I'm personally a huge fan of Bitcoin myself. So to get signed up is super easy. Go to Gemini.com/TJ Hunt. And when you do, you can get $200 in Bitcoin when you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days of having the card. You can also see if you pre-qualify without impacting your credit score. So get started today. Click the link down below or go to Gemini.com/TJ Hunt. Thank you, Gemini, for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it. Now the top side's in, the bottom side should be a little bit easier, but let me tell you, we watched a little DIY for doing all this, and it is not as easy. It's definitely a hassle. All right, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room right now. I sound like crap. Calvin and Dylan finished the downpipe install probably 4 days ago at this point.
It was like 4 days ago.
It was a while ago. But I've been super sick, and then we were busy this weekend, so I wasn't at the shop. So I have not heard this car start. No one has heard it at all. So let's finally get to it, but I wanted to address that because I know I sound like I have suds right now from SpongeBob, and I kind of do, kind of don't. I'm finally kind of getting over it. I feel much better now, but we're back. But the M5 downpipes are officially installed. So let's see how loud it's gonna be. Now remember, we still have the factory exhaust that has 1,000,000 resonators and all that stuff in there. Why are you inspecting the key like that?
It's unique and I've never touched it. I don't know what the X3 or 3X
It is a, whoa.
Is that to start it?
I don't know. I've never.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Let's do it right now.
I've never.
Literally right now. Do it right now. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what it's gonna.
Let's hope it sounds better than TJ.
Okay, fine. Try it.
And you press the button 3 times.
No.
It has to be locked, and then you press the 3.
Is that locked?
Yeah, that's locked.
Now press the 3. I don't think it's a remote start, boys. I don't think it's a remote start. The key is actually kind of weird.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
All right, you're gonna set the car alarm off. You
There
do
you
that.
go.
Is that how you do that? Probably.
Yes. Yeah.
No, the car alarm's right
Oh,
here.
you're right. It's right there.
Yeah.
How about Cal? How about you get inside it and you start it?
Okay, yeah.
How about that? That could be a crazy idea, you guys. Let's see what the downpipes will do. It's louder. It's louder. That exhaust kind of sounds like crap.
It sounds like a bunch of small motors with really small exhaust pipes into one.
It's, whoa. Wow, it's definitely much louder than I thought it would be. Pull it forward, Pep.
Yeah.
Pull it forward. Oh, we gotta change that. It needs an exhaust on it bad. The volume is definitely much better.
It is louder, but it's louder and worse. You hear it sucking more.
You can like feel it in your chest a little bit.
It reverberates the whole room.
It is. That's good. That's not bad. Give us a little blip, Cal.
That's tight.
Whoa, hear the turbos?
That's cool.
Whoa.
It sounds cool. It sounds cool.
Whoa.
My level of like for this car Just more.
Yo!
That
That sounds pretty sick. Like the volume's not there yet, but the tone and the turbo and the
You get it from both ends.
yo!
Auditory Eiffel Tower.
I'm pleasantly surprised, BMW. Pleasantly surprised. Dude, the M5 Wagon just keeps building points in my book.
It's like a good noise.
Yeah.
Cold start, ass.
Well,
After cold start,
once we get a proper exhaust on there that doesn't have like the tinny exhaust tip rattle that this gives.
Oh my God, TJ, do you have anything in mind for the exhaust?
Oh my God, I wonder if there was a shop nearby that made exhaust that we have used before, like Magnaflow. I wonder if they would do it.
I sure hope there's a partner that could handle this exhaust for us.
I hope so too. Maybe we'll have to go there tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Oh my God, I have no idea who we're gonna use to do this.
Magnaflow! Oh my God.
It sounds like Juan's car when you started it.
We're gonna be dropping this off at Magnaflow tomorrow to get a custom exhaust made for this car. That should really help out. But boys, that is a great start to what this car will sound like. Sounds beautiful.
I think it's got the chops to sound sick. It's not there yet, but I can hear the potential.
The potential is what I'm excited about. That's what this video should really highlight, is that the potential for it to sound cool is awesome. And relative to the G80 and then the F80, the stock motor setup just, I might get flamed for this, never sounded good. You can make the F80 sound decent, and the G80 I feel like is really hard to make sound good. But this, the G99 with the V8, I think it really like levels up the progression of what the M's used to be.
When did they drop this engine? When did they fucking drop that fire ass engine? F10? F10 M5. F10 sounded
Well, F10 was still a V8.
yeah, bi-turbo hot.
Yeah, but I don't know what came after that. Was it this? There was no generation after.
I think there was one more.
Yeah.
There was a facelift, but it kept this. F10 sounded fucking great with exhaust. I hadn't heard the other one, and then this one, all I heard was that Goodwood video of.
Did you see the Goodwood video of the guy in the M3 CS Wagon crashing? No. You didn't see that?
Way up the hill.
Oh, that's Goodwood.
Oh my goodness.
Stop doing stuff.
Yeah, stop.
Why is he still doing? Dude, oh my God.
Makes his way up the hill. We also have. Oh my goodness. Out of control.
Still on throttle.
Around he goes.
Boom. This is him. I sure hope I don't hit TJ.
Oh, dude.
Dude, oh man.
And that's not the M5, that's the M3. The G80 M3 Touring CS.
81. Shit's hard.
That'd be gang.
Sucks.
It's gotta come up.
We should find it and buy it. Yeah.
Too bad you can't import those cars here.
Why?
Womp womp. That's why you can't have wagons here.
Can't you
They're
just,
not
like-
crash spec. They're
can't
not
you just, like,
crash safety rated.
Put it in a box and make it come here, and then
and you can't register it.
there's some places that register.
Nope, that's illegal.
I guess-
So the car isn't loud enough to the point where I think we're gonna hear like a big difference on the outside. I actually think that we'd hear more of a difference on the inside. So I have the car in M mode automatic, and initial impression, it is louder on the inside. And by louder, like the volume, yes, but what I'm trying to say is like the tone of what the engine will sound like is more apparent, if that makes sense. And I haven't gotten a check engine light yet, which is kind of cool, but I bet you I will here pretty soon. I've only driven the car like, I don't know, maybe like 8 miles or so. But eventually we'll get a check engine light, which we should be able to code out in the next couple days once we get all the necessary parts in. But I want to do a pull just to see how it feels. We should gain, you know, a little bit of horsepower, but nothing crazy until we actually tune it. But I more so just want to hear what this is going to sound like once we get to like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 RPM. Oh! That is so fast for a wagon that weighs this much. Okay, sounds much better. There's way more tone. You definitely get more drama out of it, but it still needs the exhaust. The downpipes kind of give you the potential. The front mount intakes are so loud, it just kind of like overwhelms what the downpipes do. Dude, this car weighs so much weight when you're going above like 70 mile an hour. The car is, I don't want to say it's not controllable, but the weight of the car really upsets trying to turn this thing. It's a huge boat. But you get the V8 noise you're looking for. Oh, dude, when we put an exhaust on this, that's gonna be the ticket we're all looking for. Let's hit it again. Sick. Super sick, super sick. They did a good job with this car. They did a really good job with it. But I said it once, I'll say it again. The front mounts are still louder than the exhaust note of the car. No question about it. And I have a garage update. Remember in the last video, I was talking about plugging in the hybrid thing and trying to get into charge? Well, I think just recently, they came and they finally activated our charger because look, now it has an orange ring around it. So let's try to plug this thing in because I only have like 3 miles of battery. And let's see if this is working. And will that white light turn a different color when this is plugged in? Yeah! That's beeping over there. That's going blue. On the inside, oh, look at that, baby. Charging, charging. 100% battery by 6:03. That's only 2 hours from now. All right, boys. Look at that. That is cool. I never, ever in my life thought plugging in a car would be cool. But at this very moment, I am saying this is cool. And like I told you guys, I've been super sick and I feel super bad because now Sabrina got sick. So I came home early today to kind of take care of her a little bit. I bet you she's laid up on the couch right now, bundled up like a little sick girl.
Hi, Jordy.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
What's it?
Poor girl. All right, so I have a couple updates for you guys, but before I get to that, let me get you kind of caught up on what happened over the weekend while I was sick. We actually went and competed at Hot Pit Round 3, which is the drift series that we do here on the West Coast. And the drift series is awesome because there's actually a lot of Formula D drivers that drive in the event. Almost half the field has a Formula Drift license, and there are some like Pro 1 guys, and then there's a handful of Pro Spec drivers in it as well. We were currently going into this weekend, we're 4th overall in points for the championship out of a 5-round series. And after this weekend, we ended up finishing in 5th place, which puts us now in 3rd overall out of the whole entire Hot Pit series, if my math is correct. I haven't released the official standings yet, but I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. Unfortunately, Selena had some issues during top 32, but during practice and qualifying, the car was great. But long story short, we went into top 32 against a Formula D driver, Kyle Mohan. And in our lead run, it was amazing, it was perfect. And then in our chase run, when I was chasing him into outer zone 2, we sheared lock stops on our Wisepap angle kit because our power steering rack sheared the teeth on the inside and essentially screwed up the car. We won the battle, but then went into top 16 and we thought we had fixed the problem, but didn't realize the rack was internally broken. And then went out on top 16, threw it into the first outer zone on the big bank and realized, oh my God, I have no steering input. The car is not driving very well. Long story short, got it one more time. Ended up getting the win because the guy we were driving with, Schaefer, his car caught on fire because a brake line failed. And long story short, we got super lucky on both battles, considering that our car was broken. There's nothing that we could do at the time. It just happened. So we got 5th, which is awesome. And then we moved up in standings, which is awesome. But the reason why I'm telling you guys that is because in the world of drifting, you know, we have Selena, the 350Z, but we also have an A90 Supra. And a certain A90 Supra with the Valvoline confetti livery was on the channel, and then it left. Where did it go? Well, I told you guys, I don't know if you remember, I said the A90 is going out to Florida, and it's going to Adam LZ and Drift HQ, and they're gonna build us our new pro car. Now, there's reasons as to why I have them build it and not us, and I'll explain that in that video, but in short, Adam and his team, all they do, all they think about, all they breathe is drifting. And if anyone can build a proper drift car with all, not just like steering angle and all that type of stuff, but like engine setup, precautionaries, setup design, chassis, you know, fabricating things on the chassis,
It's them, and I love what they can do. So I had them build it, and guess what? It's done. It's finally done after I don't know how long. But we are going out to visit Adam next week, and I finally get to see the A90 Supra. There's not even the same car. It's going to be absolutely insane. And like I said, we'll go over it all when we get there, and I'll show you the video. But I don't want to say it's like too good of a car for me, but man, it's gonna feel weird being like, yep, I'm piloting this car. The 350 is great, but it's old. We just refurbished that, but the chassis is tired, and the chassis, I believe we're at the limits of the chassis with what we can get out of it as far as grip-wise and setup-wise, and to have something a little bit more competitive, which we want, we need to do a new chassis that can have more grip. And again, we'll talk about all this, but I'm telling you this because we're finally going out there, and I'm going to go to Adam's compound for a day, and then I'm flying out after 24 hours to Wisconsin because I'm gonna be at Grid Life, Wisconsin, at Road America, doing round 4 of our Rush series this year, because I've been competing in wheel to wheel as well as drifting. And I think we're like 6th or 7th overall in our wheel to wheel series. So we're gonna go out there. So if you're in Wisconsin and you're near Road America, look up their Good Life event. I will be there, come say what's up. But I'm really excited about all that. So a bunch of really cool updates coming, and Grid Life and the Supra, man, it's gonna be so sick. One last thing before I forget. When we were in Dallas, we talked about those RX-7 t-shirts that we were selling in person, and we only made so many to sell in person, and you guys that were there sold them out. And all the extras that we had, I said I'd let you guys know when we add those to the website. Now, unfortunately, I was going to tell you today, hey, go to the website, check them out if you guys wanted some, they're there, but we sold out of them already. We added them on the site just a few days ago. A lot of you guys must check Hunco, I don't know, daily or whatnot, but a lot of them sold without me ever even saying anything. And then if you follow my Instagram, I have a secret group chat on my Instagram. And if you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, you're gonna be like, what is he talking about? But there's a secret group chat on my Instagram, and I always drop, you know, some spicy stuff in there of what's to come. Or in this case, I said, hey, we're dropping these RX-7 t-shirts. I'm letting you guys know before the vlog knows, and they already sold them out. I think there's the only size left is medium, and there's like 20 or 15. So if you wanted that t-shirt, I'm sorry, it's already gone. And as I promised, this was just a one-time thing. We're not gonna bring them back or anything. So if you got one, shout out to you. And if you wanna be on the know, go to the Instagram, sign up on the secret list, or join the mailing list. And now I gotta make Sabrina food.
What?
I said I gotta make you food.
Because TJ got me sick, everybody.
I didn't get you sick.
TJ is traveling all around the world and coming home with COVID-19. Just kidding, I tested negative for COVID-19.
We don't have COVID, it's the common cold. It's just the common cold. But she wanted steak tonight with cowboy butter. If you don't know what cowboy butter is, boy, I'm about to put you guys on in just a little bit. But this is pretty much ready. We're gonna cook some steak. I got some rice, we got some butter, we got some Kona. Yeah, bud, okay. Dinner is served, and for those that don't know what cowboy butter is, look it up.
Wait,
it may not
they're
be,
gonna roast us for using paper plates. They always roast us.
You guys, it's just a very minimal dinner. We're sick and we're just trying to eat. It's not the healthiest thing in the world, but it's one of the best tasting things
I think it's pretty good for you.
ever. It's definitely not. It's a lot of butter.
Butter is good for you. Whoever
Anyways,
told you butter is not good for you,
try
lied
it.
to you.
It's super good. You can find it on Instagram. Just search cowboy butter sauce.
How did I get myself so lucky with this man?
And you cook a filet with it. Woo! It's hard because once you make it with cowboy butter, you're like, damn, I can't ever have it without it, but
It's true.
try it. It's super fire. All right, boys. Well, Sick Tej is tired, and I've done my best to get this video filmed for you guys so we can keep on schedule for the rest of the M5 stuff, because tomorrow morning we have our next stop with the M5. And I'm sorry about the break in videos the last like 5 or 6 days, but I just did not have that energy in me. I hope you guys didn't mind a little sick vlog to finish it off. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you boys in the next video. Peace out and keep moving forward.